Well, good morning, everyone. It is day 22 on the Continental Divide Trail, and I am with Jen again. She came and picked me up at 7, and she's going to go back and drop me off about where she picked me up. If we can remember exactly, we know it's between mile marker 51 and 52. And so we're going to go do that, and then once I walk in, then I will have completed this section, and then I'm going to chill out for the afternoon and wait for my 0-day ride to come pick me up probably around 7 tonight. But anyway, so Jen, being one of the people that takes care of us on the trail, what are you doing today?
I am going to be driving up Mount Taylor today and refilling some water caches and dropping off some trail magic to whoever I see along the way.
Awesome. So it's really nice to be in the vehicle with someone who's actually taking care of us on the trail, and to have the opportunity to take care of them as well as you see fit. But it's been great. I used a couple of the caches yesterday that Jen supplied, and we really do appreciate the work that these folks are doing, and they literally are lifesavers for us when we're on trail. So anyway, hats off to you, Jen, and we'll see you guys on trail. Well, here we are again, back on the road. Jen just dropped me off, and what I'm doing is finishing up this last, I'm going to say 11 miles, something like that, to get into town, and that'll finish up the section, so I'll be glad to get that done. Another beautiful morning. It's probably 45 or 50. Sun's just coming up over the ridge here, and just going to take it easy with a nice walk. I've got my pack with me. I've got just enough items that I need to kind of pay attention to, or I need to bring my pack. So emergency toilet paper, gotta have that. You never know, you just never know. I got my GPS, a couple water bottles, phone, a couple snacks. So if I had a little fanny pack, I would use that, but I'll just go with this light pack that probably weighs about, I'm gonna guess 6 pounds, something like that. So anyway, let's get back on trail. Let's pick up yesterday. We were talking about research, and so I wanted to talk a minute about an app called Far Out. So Far Out is a map. I think it was called Gut Hook before, and basically it's an app that through hikers use. It's got many maps across the U.S. that help hikers. And what this map does, or what this app does, is it has a map and it gives you shows you where your location is, and it also, I'll wait till this car goes by, it also gives you a graphical representation of the elevation. It gives you information on the towns, and at each one of the map locations, hikers like myself or others can put comments in there. So if there's a pond that's dry, people can put the pond's dry, and then that way hikers coming down the trail will be able to see that and know that they need to carry water past that point. Unfortunately, you got to have some kind of mobile connection to get the most recent updates, but generally it works pretty good. When you're in town, you're kind of planning your hike, and you're looking at the sections that you got to do. So now what the map shows is it shows water, shows intermittent water or seasonal water. It shows bathrooms, trailheads, highways, roads, bathrooms, all kinds of stuff. There's probably 30 plus types of waypoints that are on the map that people use to help them with their hikes. And it's not just the Continental Divide Trail. Again, it's all these trails. And so you basically buy the maps for the app. I think you can download it for free and kind of try it out with one of the states, but now to give you an idea of what you're looking at. But very helpful, a great tool. It also helps you with planning your day. So if you're going to do the section that we just did, Pytown to Grants, you would create a plan for that, and then that plan would show you where all the water spots are, what's your total miles, your total elevation gain over those days, and you can start planning your hike to say, okay, well, we at least want to make it this far. or here's our next water spot. And so huge resource. So again, for the sake of time and attention span, if you're like me, I have ADHD, which is attention deficit in high definition. That's about all I can take. So I'll move on back to the hike here and let you digest that small tidbit, and we'll talk about some other things at another time and just keep these in small, digestible sections. Let's get back on trail. Man, I cannot wait for these 0 days here I'm going to have. There's some equipment issues I got to deal with. One is my shoes, which the Ultra Olympus 6, the cushion collapsed in the back. And then somewhere I lost my bear bag at the Villa Ranch. I don't know if it blew away in the wind into the ravine or what happened there, but I was using it for laundry and then couldn't find it again later. And then I'm going to check out some more toe socks and see if there's more to these things. I love the ones that I have, but maybe there's better ones. So gonna do that. Gonna get my ears lowered, or a haircut is what I mean. And looking forward to that. My hairdresser in Billings, Maryland, she even goes a step further, and she gives me a Brazilian bikini earwax. And I'm talking to you men now, men over 50. You kind of got to pay attention to this, because after 50, hair starts growing everywhere. It comes off your ears, your nose, your eyebrows. You could have the eyebrows that stick out like a baseball cap. So you kind of got to start taking care of that stuff. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't figure out the Brazilian wax on my ear for until just a year or two ago, and that is thorough and it's fast. So hopefully you guys over 50 will listen to that and give that a try. Gonna get a lot of good food to eat and just relax, get a few days off, let my whole body heal up, and hit the trail again on Friday. It's Monday, by the way, for me here. Well, another riveting road walk. I actually thought about not doing a closing for today. So yesterday I had been picked up by Jen, and she dropped me off. And then the next morning at 7 this morning, she picked me up and took me back to the same spot and dropped me off. Ended up being about 10.5 miles to walk into town. So even though today is not really a zero, but I'm going to go ahead and start relaxing. So we will document a little bit about what's going on there over the 3 days, and then should be back on trail first thing Friday morning. See you then.